Good morning, folks. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday, beautiful people. What's up? What's up? What's up? Just chilling out, getting ready to crush it today. How's it going? Maybe I'll have a sip of coffee before. This is going to be really heavy. It's going to be very, very, very controversial today. You guys ready for a little morning controversy? What do you say? Cheers. I'm going to talk about you. I'm going to talk about you. I'm going to talk about your lifestyle. I'm going to talk about your personality. I'm going to talk about who you are, not really what you know in terms of skills. That's right. That's right. As I am building the lifestyle blogs, they are just lovely. Come on in. Let's start off with this. I'm going to keep it short. What are we, 1 minute in? Let's go for under 10 minutes, okay? Okay? On this beautiful Saturday, something crossed my mind. And there is no script today. I'm just going to talk a little bit about, well, I said attract and repel, right? Attract the people that you want to attract and repel the people that you don't want to attract. We're going to go like this. I am building lifestyle blogs, okay? Lifestyle blogs. Why is this controversial? Because I'm a branding person. It's all about branding you more than branding what it is you have to offer. That's where we're going to get a little controversial here. The information you give, the service you have, the product you have, whatever you are selling. Let's go back to that. You're selling something if you're in business. I was big on here's what I know, and here's how I can help you. And by the way, I love cats. And by the way, I love to work out. I don't love to, I don't love to work out at all. And by the way, I love to try to keep myself in shape. And by the way, I also love to, I love a lot of things. I also love flying. Not. There's a lot of things that I love. There's a lot of things that interest me. There's a lot of hobbies that I like. I love fashion. Not. I'm being so sarcastic this morning. I'm in that type of mood. Here's what I guess I want to say is that we really, really think about this here. Who do we stick with in terms of, should I go relationships? I'm going to go business relationships because my life is a business. I live and breathe business. So everything is business to me. However, there are relationships that are created in this process. So I'm going to talk about lasting relationships because over the past little while, I've identified something about myself. I stay connected with people that I actually like as people more than what they can give me or what I can squeeze out of them. Now, do I follow people that I can squeeze stuff out of them? I do. But do I build real business relationships? Relationships. I have trouble with that word. Yes, I have trouble with the whole committed to relationships thing in any sense. I'm kind of like, I'm warming up to the idea, but real relationships, real long-lasting relationships are built for me from what the person is like, what the person enjoys doing, what things I have in common with that person, and then all the other stuff I'll learn as I go along. Opposed to, oh my God, this person teach me how to do a crazy, crazy funnel, but I don't even gel with them. They suck. It's not that they suck, is that I can't relate to them as far as they go as a person. So here's why I find lifestyle blogs extremely powerful. What's the difference between a lifestyle blog and a value blog? They both should contain, I stand by this all the way, by the way. Personality has everything to do with your brand, your personal brand. You want to share a piece of you. Now, when I lead with results, I can get you this. I can help you get this result. It works, but it doesn't create those long-lasting relationships. Think about this for a second, okay? So instead, I'm just throwing out the idea. Instead of being top-heavy with all your value, and then sharing a little bit about yourself, what if you shared a whole lot about yourself? That's what influencers are made of, by the way, as I'm finding out. What if you shared a whole lot about yourself, and then you go, oh, and by the way, I can help you get this result? It's kind of a twist. It's a kind of a flip. It really is. So here we go. The people that I've built online relationships with for myself as the student, and I continue to buy their stuff, and I continue to follow them no matter what, are people that live a lifestyle that I admire, and I find I have a lot of things in common with them. The people that I don't, I'll go in, I'll go out, I'll get the result I want, and then I won't tune into their stuff all the time because I don't care much for them as people. Okay? Now, the people I care much for as people, I'm always tuning in. I'm always checking out their stuff. I'm grabbing the nuggets, of course. I'm getting their specialty. I'm learning from their specialty. But what keeps me coming back is who they are. So, as I'm building the lifestyle blog, right now the blogs I've been providing have been strictly value. Not much lifestyle, maybe one paragraph of your story. Now I'm kind of flipping the script a little bit. It's very you heavy, and then what you can offer. It's kind of twisted. It's kind of flipped in terms of what we traditionally would want to believe, or what we would traditionally want to do. In other words, I can get you this result, this. And by the way, yeah, I like long walks on the beach. Instead of doing that, it's more like, I'm taking my dog out to the dog park today. He gets to hang out with a bunch of dogs. And then after, I'm going to build this crazy funnel. I'd like to share with you how I do that. You see how I'm doing that, right? So on the new blogs that I'm building, I'm very aware of this fact. I've identified this in the people that I follow, and I've also identified it in the people that follow me. Now, some people are going to love you, some people are not. That's okay. That's okay. I think it's extremely important to put yourself out there, to put your lifestyle out there, to put your, I don't know, how would I say this? The things you like, the things you enjoy doing, the parts of you opposed to business first, up front. I'm just saying, that's how I create long-lasting relationships, and that's how I follow people long-term. Now, this doesn't seem to make sense if your business mind is at work. You know, you want to get results. You want to provide results. That's all you want to talk about is results. But those will be the people that come in and out, and it's okay. You'll have those people, like Mr. Don LaChance, the Lion Man himself, said as he created a meme of me, one I'll never forget. It was phenomenal. He just had a picture of me teaching, and he said, haters gonna hate, but they're still taking notes. Those are not the relationships I'm looking for. They're not. I always try to provide as much value as I can, but they don't connect with me for who I am, which is fine. But again, those are not long-lasting relationships, and we get to choose who we want to work with. Kind of makes sense? I think it's going to make a whole lot of sense once our free blogs are released, and they're very top-heavy on who you are. Because your personal brand, guys, I mean, even if I look at Shark Tank, there are certain sharks that I like. I get tips from all of them, but the ones that I follow religiously are the ones that I actually like as people. Make sense? So, what would my call to action for you? What would my call to action be for you today? And I've experienced this also in a lot of people in, for example, Branding YOUniversity or anything, any of the companies I've worked with. A lot of my leaders have brought in some powerhouses, and the way they brought in the powerhouses is because the person reached out to them because they posted a lifestyle picture about their dogs, about what kind of fashion they like, about whether they like long walks on the beach, whatever, what kind of music they like, what kind of movies they like, if they like MMA, if they practice martial arts, if they play a certain sport. The list kind of goes on. The list goes on forever. People initially connect for that reason. And that's what creates the solid relationships. As a matter of fact, I'm experiencing right now a lot of people connecting. Of course, they're all under me. Of course, I'm observing all the people under me. It's kind of funny, kind of a joke, but I have the ability to observe what's going on in my little circles, right? And I notice it online too. And I'm noticing people who are not probably the most experienced yet connecting with each other because of common interests, non-business interests, because of those commonalities. There's a word for you. Because of those commonalities, lifestyle commonalities, they're connecting, and then all the other stuff is learnable. They're not connecting on a deep, long-term relationship level, business relationship, of course, business relationship level, because of what they know. It's because of the commonalities they have in a way of lifestyle, okay? Super important. I'm seeing it happen right now, and it's the most beautiful thing when you get like a little groups of people on your team gelling together as people. I'm talking they wake up in the morning, they go, just having my coffee, how y'all doing? Like that kind of connection is much more powerful than, how many leads did you get? I'm trying to tweak my funnel. Make sense? Try to post a little more lifestyle stuff, and you'll be surprised. I'll just tell you why you notice me put up a bunch of throwback stuff. I'm starting to share a little bit more of my lifestyle. And then they'll go to your blog. They'll check you out. They'll connect with you. It'll raise massive curiosity on what you're doing, but they will connect with you because they'll either be repelled. You're either going to repel them or attract them. And the people you attract by sharing parts of you, try it. Put up a lifestyle post today. Put up a lifestyle post. Try to make it a curiosity post if you can with a question. And just watch your inbox. People are going to connect with you. And the more you do it consistently, the more people will connect with you. Okay? That's my tip for today. So now I'm going to go and what do I want to do today? I want to do something fun. As a matter of fact, tonight I'm going to a party, and I'm being good, Mark. I'm always good, Mark, now. Just for those of you who didn't know, when I used to say I'm going to a party, it was like I couldn't film that stuff. We'll put it that way. So I may actually let the cameras in tonight. I may. It's going to be with my brother. a bunch of friends, like real life friends. I might do a little lifestyle video. I'm not quite sure yet. Depends on who's going to be at that party. But that kind of stuff, we're going to play some music. We're going to crank out the Martin guitars. We're going to do some dancing. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We always have dance parties. That may be a little much for some, but those of you who know, may or may not know, I'm sober. So it's okay. I can do it now. In the past, I couldn't bring the cameras in. So I'm going to do a little more lifestyle stuff as I go along. And for those of you that are in Branding University, hair out of place. Can't have that. Can't have that happen. Hey, we may even do some hair work tonight. We may even style each other's hair. I'm feeling silly. I'm so happy. So try sharing a little more of your lifestyle, and you will be surprised at how people will connect with you on a deeper level, and how you will create more long-lasting and real relationships. Just an idea. And for those of you who are getting your blogs in, oh God, it's going to be like 2 months. It's going to be pretty cool. You'll be able to upload all kinds of pictures, all kinds of, well, yeah, for sure, all kinds of lifestyle pictures. And add paragraphs to those pictures. Kind of like a little bit of social media on your blog. And I want to talk about Bethany Mota again. And a lot of influencers, guys. The biggest influencers on the planet. It's lifestyle, by the way. It's lifestyle. What's her name? Kylie. Oh, here we go. Kylie Kardashian? I should know that. It's lifestyle stuff. And then she sells makeup. Who else? Ty Lopez. Hey, yo. I know this is like, probably not. Mark, you follow him? You like his lifestyle? Yeah, of course I do like his lifestyle. And that's why I started following him religiously. I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool life. Now, what does he have to offer? Like, and I always buy all his courses. Then it's not, don't get it twisted. Ty Lopez is kind of a weirdo. I like some aspects of his lifestyle. And the list kind of goes on, guys. I really follow people and stick with them because of their lifestyles and because I share a lot of commonalities with them. Bethany Mota, guys. That girl is, I'm so blown away by her. She's the perfect example of a lifestyle blog. And if you don't think she makes money, you are mistaken. People tune in. She shares about herself singing, about makeup, about whatever, about her lifestyle. So that's kind of the theme today. Post something on your wall that's a little bit about you. I see so much of marketers with strategies that you don't even know what they're like. You don't even know what their lives are like. You don't know how they are as people. And even some of the best marketers on the planet, like Frank Kern is one of the best marketers on the planet. And he talks marketing, but he's always throwing in lifestyle all the time. I mean, he's throwing his kids in ads, and his wife had a photo shoot. They're talking about that, and there was no marketing in those specific videos. Talks about, there's always a lesson though. There's always a lesson about his fruit trees. That was a good one actually. But he's got tons of orange trees in the backyard. I didn't know that. He's got a huge yard with a bunch of fruit trees, and he made a lesson out of that. Now I'm just rambling on, and we hit 20 minutes. Just a solid ramble by Marc Lalonde on this Saturday. All to say that I'm excited about the new blogs. I think they're going to be game-changing. I think people will be connecting with you for you. They'll create longer relationships, like I said a million times. Have an amazing Saturday, and share something about yourself today that is about you and not necessarily about business. So much of that stuff online. Share more about you. Have a great Saturday, and I'll see you guys on social media. Bye-bye.